All right, all right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and if you're watching on the replay, you may want to skip a minute or two in to skip the intro, but for everybody else, all right, 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 all right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only, Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money back in your pocket. That's right, everyone. I hope you're all having a great Friday. TGIF for most of the world, but really just another day, for us delivery drivers out there. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? So if you are a delivery driver, which I'm assuming you are, for GrubHub, UberEATS, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, DLive, E24, Seamless, or any of the others, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel with the notification bell turned on, everyone. Comment 777 if you've got that notification bell turned on. Comment 888 if you don't yet, but it's okay. There's always time. That's right, everyone. Please subscribe down below by hitting that red button. And today we're going for 125 thumbs up on this video, guys. I know we can do it. I believe in you. Come on now. Comment 111 if you smashed a like. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. Let's do some quick shout outs. We got Johnny Boy, Derek Biddle, Eddie91, Val Destot, Michael William, Deborah Simpson, Nicholas Gomez, Jojo, Riam, Dom Fuentes, Derek Biddle again, Nicholas Gomez, Kevin James Kelly, Harold Sanchez, Faisal Khan, Katie Coppin, Miranda Cafantaris, Dope Beats Bang, Star Forever, Nick Larson, CD, Ray Deloach, Nick Larson, what's up, everybody? And if you are a member of the PTD Mod Squad, leave a quick comment in the chat saying hashtag PTD Mod Squad. That's right, if you have a blue wrench next to your name. That's right, everyone. What's up, Johnny Snacks Foster and Mr. Cool Lou? And for everybody watching on the replay, see, this is why I told you to fast forward about a minute or two in so you could skip this intro. What's up, Jay Flo and Lauren Dale and LaFonda Terrell? Sonic Man 4780, Timothy Bailey, Jeff Parker, Connor Young, Ray A, Eugenia Akira. If you heard your name, comment 555. Keep smashing that like down below. Comment 111 if you smashed a like. 222 if you haven't yet, guys. We're at 21 likes. We're going for 125. Let's see if we can bring those likes up to 30 real quick. All right, guys. So I got to give a huge shout out to one of my viewers who sent this in to me. His name is Dan Pressman. Who wants to make more money? Everyone say thank you to Dan Pressman for bringing this to my attention, and our attention, I should say. If you want to make more money, you comment 777 right now. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why, guys. Business is booming. Huge, huge, huge numbers for GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, and most of the others as well. But specifically GrubHub, DoorDash, and UberEATS. Just listen to this, guys. I have the link in the description down below if you want to check it out in its entirety after the video. So keep hitting that like, guys. Make sure to subscribe. The booming, ethically dubious business of food delivery. This is a blessed age for food in America, for dining out and cooking in, for recipe books and TV shows, and recipe books that become TV shows, for the celebrity chefs who occupy seats in the cultural pantheon once reserved for artists, and above all, for the American eater who is fortunate to be chewing and digesting at a time when there are more restaurants than ever in the United States. But the cover image on the history book about this culinary moment might not be a fancy knife, an eggy brunch plate, or an alarming bulbous heirloom tomato. It might be trash, a kitchen garbage bag bulging with cardboard and plastic molded into a variety of container shapes whose rancid odor is the ghost of a delivery meal's past. If America's gastronomic moment is worth cheering, we are increasingly celebrating it on our couches. Online delivery is surging, and eating in is the new dining out. Guys, this is huge, okay? Listen to these figures that I'm about to get into. The U.S. food industry has seen a major turning point in the past few years and is about to see another. In 2015, for the first time on record, Americans spent more money at restaurants than at grocery stores. In dense urban areas, restaurants are literally eating the urban retail budget. Food service locations have accounted for 40% of all new leases in Manhattan this year. more than clothing stores, banks, and health clubs combined. According to data from the real estate company Cushman & Wakefield, yesterday's Gap is becoming tomorrow's gastropub. But another turn is coming. In 2020, more than half of restaurant spending is projected to be off-premise, not inside a restaurant. In other words, spending on deliveries, drive-thrus, and takeaway meals will soon overtake dining inside restaurants for the first time on record. Guys, this is huge. Comment 333 if you are excited about this. According to the investment group Cowen and Company, off-premise spending will account for as much as 80% of the industry's growth in the next 5 years. The fastest growing restaurants are quick service chains such as McDonald's and Starbucks, and fast casual locations such as Chipotle and Sweet Green, where diners can walk in, walk out, and never touch a chair or table. But no segment of the industry is growing faster than online delivery, which now accounts for 5 to 10% of total restaurant business, according to industry reports. So restaurants surpassed grocery stores only to become something quite like grocery stores, food service establishments that sell grub for people to choose somewhere else. Both of the above trends, the triumph of restaurants and the surge of delivery, are powered in different ways by the internet. Online commerce reduced traffic in brick-and-mortar stores, which this year are closing at a record-setting pace. Into those vacancies has flowed the munch and crunch economy, a fleet of gyms and cafes and fast casual chains. Guys, if you're still watching, please leave a comment down below saying checkpoint 2, and definitely comment 111 if you have smashed that like button. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. Guys, we're already at 31 likes. Let's see if we can bring it up to 40 or 50 real quick now. And guys, please make sure you're subscribed down below. We got a little bit more of this article left, and then we're going to come back and discuss it. The web not only cleared space for new dining spots, but also made possible apps that allow consumers to order prepared food on their phone. For decades, the delivery business was dominated by pizza and Chinese food. More than 60% of all deliveries are still pizza, but that number is falling quickly. In the past few years, venture capitalists have spent billions of dollars subsidizing meal delivery services such as DoorDash, UberEATS, and Postmates, which create partnerships with restaurants of every type and cuisine. Although they should know that DoorDash and Postmates don't necessarily have a solid partnership, but we won't get into that right now. With this injection of venture capital funds, online delivery has gone mainstream. The share of Americans who have ordered food over the internet grew from 17 to 24% in the past year. That's a big, big number, guys. According to the analytics company Second Measure, meal delivery sales to the 4 largest apps, DoorDash, GrubHub, which owns Seamless, UberEATS, and Postmates, have tripled since 2016. If you've never heard of some of these companies, it's probably because they've split their dominance regionally, like cable companies. GrubHub rules in New York City. DoorDash has more than half of sales in Houston and Dallas. UberEATS is strong in Miami and Atlanta. The term online food delivery might bring to mind meal kit companies such as Blue Apron, but those services lose about half their subscribers after 1 month. Meal delivery companies have several things in common with other digital platforms, for better and for worse. Like ride-hailing companies, they provide a revolution in convenience which is undercut by shoddy labor practices. Last week, a New York Times investigation reminded users that tips to DoorDash delivery people actually go straight to the company rather than to the worker. DoorDash has since changed its policy, but delivery workers are still paid poorly. Like Amazon, these companies supply instant gratification and leave behind a mountain of garbage. Like most fledgling internet-based businesses, they're cash flow giants that are miles from profitability. DoorDash, the largest delivery startup, raised $600 million in funding this year despite negative earnings. UberEATS probably isn't gushing profits either. Its parent company loses approximately $1 billion a quarter, which is huge, man. So is the meal delivery boom actually a bubble ready to pop? There's a lot of hype around online delivery right now, and I think the industry is going to have a washout. Garrick Brown, a real estate analyst with Cushman & Wakefield, told me. He identified several pressures on delivery platforms, including rising wages, a social backlash to tipping policies, and restaurants deciding that they're paying too much money to belong to third-party platforms. As these forces push earnings deeper into negative territory, Brown suggested investors may stop burning hundreds of millions of dollars on these companies, which would lead some of them to die or seek an acquisition partner. I think there's going to be a shakeout, and one or two will emerge as the dominant players," he said. And guys, as we just heard as of yesterday, DoorDash purchased Caviar, so the acquisition is beginning. But despite the ethical, ecological, and economic dubiousness of the individual companies, there is one reason to feel bullish about the overall industry: the time starvation of typical American professional. Guys, if you haven't already, guys, smash that like button down below. We're going for 125 likes. Let's see if we can bring the likes up to 50 or 60 real quick. Comment 111 in the chat if you've done that. 222 if you haven't yet. Our lifestyles are busier, especially if you're a working professional, Brown said. If you're part of the group that the new economy has been good to, you have less time than ever before. The real value of all e-commerce is pretty simple. It's convenience. According to surveys by the National Restaurant Association, a majority of millennials say they spend more time working and commuting than they used to. And 60% say they watch more streaming TV. For many professionals, modern life is a pendulum swinging between work time and screen time, and prepared meals have become a matter of expedience and clever multitasking between desk salads and TV dinners. The modern meal is defined not by the food, but by the operant furniture. Often too busy and depleted to cook, or disinclined to do the whole sit-down thing, the typical restaurant patron today isn't looking for an old-fashioned restaurant, that is, a place to sit still. Working, streaming, commuting, caregiving, and cleaning, today's diners are vehicles of perpetual motion who seek efficient fuel. Meal delivery companies are a symbol of what might be the most powerful force in business today: convenience maximalism. The through line that connects the surge of e-commerce and online delivery in practically every thriving digital business is the triumph of consumer ease and logistical immediacy in every arena of life. But despite the joys of having what we want, when we want, and how we want it, informed consumers are learning too much about the dark underbelly of the convenience economy to fully ignore its costs, like the garbage mounds of cardboard and plastic. Guilt is, for now, a necessary byproduct of instant gratification. Whew! Now that was a long article, but it was well worth it. Thank you again to Dan Pressman for all that information. What's up? We got you, Monroe. What's up? So, wow. Now that was a long article. So with that being said, I'm not surprised. Okay, I'm not surprised at all that this is what's going down. Guys, this is great news for all of us. And I've said this so many times. I've said this to other creators. I've said this to my viewers here and supporters. I've been calling this for a while, that we are still in the very, very, very early stages of this economy, of this gig economy. Okay? Guys, comment 333 if you are excited for the future. Comment 444 if you don't think we have a bright future. But always try and stay optimistic, no matter what. Okay? Baby Driver, it's actually funny you mentioned it. No, I haven't lost a cent. We actually just set up the company last night, to be honest with you. But I'll get more into that as I have more information. But Baby Driver, thank you for bringing it up. I appreciate it. So guys, here is the big question to all of you guys. Do you think that because of the online food industry like this, the gig economy, do you think that this is going to cause more problems, or do you think this is going to make things better? Personally, I think it's going to be great for delivery drivers, but I think it's also going to be bad for restaurants that don't do takeout. And what's going to happen here is I think a lot of restaurants that are cash only, because there's a lot of them out there, I think a lot of those restaurants are going to get hit really bad because they are probably not on the on these apps. You know, I know there's a wing place right by me that's cash only, has been cash only since 1955. And I'm like, oh my God, I wish this place was on GrubHub or UberEATS. I would order all the time, you know? So it's just absolutely crazy how these numbers are growing and growing and growing and growing. But it's great for us, but I think it's bad for a lot of restaurants, and I think it could be bad in other ways as well. So Alan Christensen says more problems. We're already oversaturated and getting messed up. I mean, he's got a point. Alan's not lying to you there. You know, it's definitely very, very true in many ways that is what's happening right now. You know, but I will tell you this: get ready for more money, because as this keeps booming, more and more restaurants are going to sign up, more apps are going to come out, and it's going to just keep getting more and more interesting, at least for us. You know, the help, thank you very much. Everyone say thank you to the help for that $5 super chat. When did DoorDash buy caviar? They made the announcement yesterday. Hey, what's up, David Triplet? Let's see. Fight over saturation. David Triplet, I forgot. I had to give you moderator privileges. I've been meaning to do that. You've been here for quite a while. So everyone say welcome to David Triplet for joining the PTD Mod Squad. He has earned it. He's been here watching for months, and I owe that to him. So, David, thank you for being here. So, guys, here, I'm going to wrap this up here. What do all of you guys think? Like I said, that is the comment question of the day. Do you think this is going to lead to great things, or do you think it's going to lead to more problems, or do you think it's going to be both? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. We are going for 125 thumbs up on this video. We are crushing it right now at 52. Comment 111 in the chat if you have smashed that like. 222 if you haven't yet. Let's see if we can bring that up to 55 now, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Let's go for 125 likes right now. Don't stop smashing that like button. Keep that positivity flowing and growing. And guys, please make sure you are saving money with that Get Upside gas app. How many of you guys are on there? Comment 333 if you are signed up on the Get Upside gas app. Comment 444 if you're not or have no idea what it is. Basically, it's an app that allows you to get money back on every gallon that you pump. There's a link in the description below this video. All you got to do is click on it, download it for iPhone or Android, or Galaxy, whatever. It's good to go. All you do is pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with your phone on the app, and within 48 hours, they will reimburse you 15 to 45 cents a gallon, which is incredible. And then if you have a friend or family member that signs up with the app, then what ends up happening is you will get money every time that they pump their gas. So it's a win-win for everybody. It's called Get Upside, GetUpside. Link is in the description down below. Also, guys, please join us on our Facebook group, the Delivery Driver Lounge. How many of you guys are signed up on there? Please comment 999 if you are, 101010 if you're not yet. Link is in the description down below. It works, Nick Larson. Trust me, I've used it myself. And on that note, guys, that's going to be it for me. Make sure you are subscribed here to Paid to Drive. Comment 777 if you're subscribed. Comment 888 if you're not yet to this channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below. And to the right of it, tap that little notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. And that's it, guys. Please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my second channel, PTD Vlogs. Link is in the description. I'll be on there a little bit later on today. And like I said, we're going for 125 likes on this video. One more time, comment 111 if you smashed a like, 222 if you haven't yet. Leave a comment down below saying checkpoint 3 if you made it to the end of this video, or just comment the view count, comment how many likes it has, comment how many subscribers I have. Just comment anything, or comment your favorite color. And until next time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. And I'll see all of you guys next time on what channel, everybody? Paid to Drive. See you all next time. Later. Be safe. Peace.